Hi, my friends. Hey, I'm here to film a video for you guys since we couldn't do our Zoom meetings together today since Miss Barnes is out of town. So I'm here to film our videos for literacy. I hope I have my friend Robbie here. I hope Zariana and Excel and Lane and Jamonte and L'Oreal. I hope all of you are here. And Miley, I think Miley will be here for this one, right? Because Miley, this is the paper that says my dog. So I hope this is the one that you have, okay? So my friends, let's turn to our clear tab and go to the page that says my dog. If you're not there yet, pause the video. If you are here, let's go ahead and flip some pages. Flipping one page, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if I can get it, 9, 10, this is what we should have done yesterday, and 11 pages. If you are not there yet or you need an adult's help, please pause the video so that you can get help from an adult and then come back and press play when you're ready, okay? If you're not here yet. If you found this page, go ahead and lay your binder down and let's get started. So as you can see, this looks a little bit different than what we've been doing. So you will not need your blue or your green crayon. All you need is a pencil. So go ahead and grab a pencil and we will start at number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen just like I always do, and you will be able to see that. There. Almost ready. There we go. Awesome. So you should be able to see my screen here, maybe my mouse probably. And I'm going to be using a crayon so that you guys can see it, but I want you to please use a pencil. Make sure you are using a pencil, not a marker, not a crayon. You should be using a pencil. Cool? So I'm going to read these, and then if you need more time to think about the answer, you can pause it before we move on, okay? So make sure you are pausing the video if you need more time. Pause it whenever you need to. That makes sense? Okay, number 1 says, blank can do it. Which word makes sense in the story? Or in the sentence, rather. You can do it. It can do it. Said can do it. I think I remember that from one of our stories. Who remembers what goes in the blank? Do you remember? If you don't know, give yourself a little bit more time and pause the video. I remember a story called I Think I Can, and that reminds me of the sentence, you can do it. Oh, and I think I just gave away the next one. I blank, I think I can. Let's look at what makes sense. I think I can. Does that make sense? No. I think I can. That one doesn't make sense either. So hopefully this last one makes sense. I said, I think I can. Yeah, that one makes sense. So let's bubble in letter C. Again, my friends, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. If you need to hear something again, you can go back, okay? You can scroll back in the video and listen to me say it again, okay? If I'm going too fast, please pause. Because since we're not face-to-face, I don't know if you need more time, and I can't give you more time in a pre-recorded video. Does that make sense? So if you need more time, pause it. Number 3, choose the word that names the picture. What is this a picture of? A fan, a pan, or a ham? What is that? Yes, it's a fan, so let's bubble in letter A. The next one says, choose the word that names the picture. Now what's this? A fan, a pan, or a ham? What do you think? Yes, a ham. So we had a fan and a ham. Good job. Which definition tells what the underlined word means? Now it sounds like a lot of words, but it says, this is a helpful phrase. So basically what they want to know is, what does phrase mean? I have the hiccups. Phrase. Is it 2 or more words? Is phrase a fun new word? Is phrase an exciting experience? So this is a word we talked about yesterday, and this is 2 or more words. A phrase is 2 or more words, okay? Let's go to number 6. Which words have the same meaning as the underlined word? So we're looking for a word that means the same thing as this word. I can do new things. Which word means the same as new? Oh, I'm going to make myself bigger again. Which word means the same as new? Is it old, recent, or ancient? Well, we know that the same thing as new cannot be old. That's the opposite. And I'm going to tell you that ancient means very, very old. Ancient means super, super, super old. Like even before Miss Barnes was born. Ancient, right? So that can't mean new. Have you heard the word recent? Recent means it happened close to the time that we're at, recently, okay? I think that word recently was in our book, The Bad Seed. Or maybe it was The Cool Bean. Either way, you've read both those books. It was in one of those books. So let's bubble in recent. Please remember, if I'm going too fast, my friends, pause the video so that you can catch up, okay? Which word is a linking verb? Ooh, this is tricky. Now, my friends, we talked about linking verbs back on Monday, which I'm going to be honest with you, that's today for me. When I'm filming this video, it's Monday, but you guys are all the way in the future and you're on Friday. So if you will flip all the way back to your Monday page and look at the linking verbs section. Let's look. Oh wait, smart, were, or they? Let's look. Smart, were, or they? Which one of those words do you see circled as a linking verb? If I look, I can see on the very bottom one, they were big. The word were is circled. That tells me it's a linking verb. It links together the word big and they. Big is describing they. The linking verb is how it gets there. Let's go to number 8. Which word is a linking verb? Was, hard, or it. So now you need to go back to that page I just showed you, week 12, day 1. You might need to pause this to go back there. Look at the second sentence. It says, it was hard. Hard describes it. Was is the linking verb. So hard describes it, and was is the linking verb. My friends, if you need to go back and look and check on page I think I can, week 12, day 1, you may go back and look for that, okay? Now would be a fabulous time to take a break. If you need to use the restroom, if you need to get a snack, do it now. Pause the video and come back, and we will be on this page. It's directly next to the page we were just on. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to go somewhere or do something. If you don't, you can stick with me, okay? Because I'm going to go ahead and move on. First, I'm going to read this story and you're going to listen. First, I'm going to read and you're going to listen. I can. I think I can. I think I can, the little engine said. I think I can. You can do hard things. You can do new things. You can do big things. You can think like the little engine. Tell yourself, I think I can. I did a new thing. It was hard. I said, I think I can. I had to try. I said, I think I can. I had to work. I said, I think I can. I did it. I did it. I read a book. It was hard. I did not give up. I said, I think I can. It helped me see that I can read. It was fun. I said, I can read. I think I can. It's a phrase. It can be said to yourself. The phrase will help you. It can help you believe. Did, I think this word that we're missing here is did. Did you do something hard? Did you give up? So my friends, now that you've heard me read it, these are all stories that we've read before, so you know all these words. Go ahead and pause your video and read it one time by yourself. Go ahead and pause the video now. If your video is unpaused, that means you have read that story one time. If you haven't, go back and do it now. We're going to move on. Why should you use this phrase? Oh, why should you use the phrase, I think I can? To do easy things? To do hard things? To do fun things? When do you need the phrase, I think I can? Easy things? No. To do hard things? Yes. Great. Not to do fun things. It didn't say that in the story. So you have to look back in the story to make sure you're answering it correctly. What did the narrator do? Did the narrator read a book, play an instrument, or swim a lap? What was the thing that was hard for the narrator that they did in the story? Go back in the story. I did it. I read a book. Very good. Now we get to correct the sentence below. There are 3 mistakes. You can either write right over top of the mistakes. Let's do that actually, because I see the first mistake. Do you see what's wrong with this little I right here at the beginning of our sentence? Yeah, it needs to be a capital letter. So I'm going to draw over my I and make it a capital letter. I think I, and now even though this I is not at the beginning, I is always capitalized if it's by itself. So we need to always capitalize the letter I. I think I can. Now there's one more thing we have to do because there were 3 mistakes. We fixed 2 things. What's the last thing we have to do? At the end of a sentence, we need to put punctuation, right? I think this time, my friends, we'll use an exclamation point. I think I can. That's an exciting phrase. I think I can. Good. Now I want you to write the sentence that I say out loud. Are you ready? Write the phrase, oh, sorry, I was looking at the other side. Write the sentence, I can do hard things. Okay, if you need to pause it, I'm going to say it again. If you need to pause it so you can write, do that now. I can do hard things. Pause it until you've written that sentence. If you need me to say it again, rewind the video just a little bit and listen to it again. Pause the video so you can write. Alrighty, if you're back, that means that you've already written your sentence. If that's not true, pause the video until you're done writing your sentence. Remember, if you need to hear me say it again, rewind the video. If you're ready to move on and make sure your sentence is correct, keep watching. I, finger space, can, finger space, do, oh, I need my D to go all the way up, do hard. If I put a finger space here, can I fit the word things right there? No way. Gotta go to the next line. Things. Period. Or you could use an exclamation point. Up to you. So your sentence should say, I can do hard things. Now, my friends, if you didn't know how to spell all those words, where could you have looked? Right up here in your story, right? Here I see the word I can do hard things. So you should have looked on your page and used the words on your page to help you spell, okay? All right, my friends, that is all we have for today. So as long as you've done your morning meeting and math video, that was all one. As long as you've done that video and you're now done with this one, you can go ahead and finish up any work that you have left over from this week in Google Classroom. You should have assignments from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. No new assignments today. So if you are done with all of that, then you are done for the week and you have a very wonderful weekend, my friends. I will see you at 8:30 on, oh, I actually think it's Tuesday, because I don't think we have school on Monday. I think it's the 7th. I think I told every other group Monday. Silly Miss Barnes. Okay, well, I'll see you on Tuesday at 8:30.